back so fast with the chat, and I was just thinking about it. Millionaire Mission Milkman, Mr. Milktastic, coming back at you with another episode, splashing in the fishbowl. And on today's episode, we just gonna talk about it, right? Let's just talk about it. Listen, shine a minds. It happened like it happened. I told you, I told you. All this craziness that's going on is what you want to have going on. It's not what I want to have going on. And I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it not one bit. You feel me? Seen my dog, he called me. I'm on my way back to the house, he pulled up on me. I was not talking to that nigga for no 2 hours. After I talked to bro, I went and got in my truck for a little bit, and then I came to the spot. You feel me? That's why I got there when I got there. But either way, you need to stop tripping. Give me a call. I'm always here when you're ready. In the meantime, between time, we got that satchel on our back. Y'all know what this is. Shout out to all the old subscribers, new subscribers, returning subscribers. If you ain't subscribed, go on and subscribe up. Millionaire Mission Milkman, Mr. Milktastic, out here splashing in the fishbowl, trying to get the cash and get more. You heard me? Talk shit and get low. We kind of hungry and we need to shoot some content. So we're going to warm up some food. It's kind of hot out here. And just shoot us some content and just reevaluate and readjust and, you know, figure out what we're going to do with life. Because life is to be lived. Like I was telling y'all earlier, sometimes it seems like when you get close to your goals, monkey wrenches getting thrown wealthy neighbors versus average neighbors. Crash out lane. She invited who? Pause. 704. What's up, my guy? Yeah, man, I'm just tapping in. We got that satchel. We made a touchdown on the way to another one. As soon as they get this one off, ain't no stopping the money train. But I was just thinking, bro, when you almost about to hit the goals, man, I don't know if this ever happened to y'all. When you get close to them goals, it's like monkey wrenches start to get thrown in the plan. You feel me? One thing I ain't gonna do is get tricked off these streets, though. I was just talking to a nigga that just got out of prison the other day. Got my homie called me from prison the other day. And I had to just give God his praise because I ain't in that place. I ain't even in that space to get locked up no more, man. I try to do everything I can do to be legit, legal, straight. No worries about the coppers, okay? Not saying that something can't happen that can get you locked up, but if you're doing the right shit, you stand prayed up, God take care of you, keep you out here, keep you eating steaks in the truck. Or steaks wherever you want to eat steaks at. And it's crazy because this nigga just got out of prison. I do music, he do music. And he telling me about AI music and shit. I'm like, AI? Like, yeah, man, this shit called AI. And I understand it, but I'm kind of dinosaur, man. I be slow to jump on the new trend, whatever trending, what's happening. I be kind of slow to jump on that shit. Like, I don't rush. Like, everybody was rushing to TikTok, and everybody's still on TikTok. I ain't rushed to get on that shit. It took a while before I got a TikTok. And I still don't be on that shit. I don't know. I just kind of dinosaur like that. You feel me? I just like to do my own thing. Fuck it. But sometimes you gotta pay attention to the trends and timing because that could equal money for you. You feel me? That could equal money. So I'm gonna try to pay attention more to this AI shit that's going on, because it might be some money in it for me somehow. But I just be feeling like I don't got time to participate in AI. Like, it's too much real life shit going on. But if you can make money off something, you should do it. What y'all got going on out there, man? We splashing in the Fishbowl. Y'all see this truck rocking? I mean, they back there. I'm backed up to the docking and they getting that thing off the chisel. Big truck shit, Millionaire Mission, splashing in the Fishbowl. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, though. Millionaire Mission, man. Put a number 1 in front. 1 Millionaire Mission clothing on Instagram. Oh, damn, I forgot you can't smoke on the yard. You probably coming to talk to me about smoking, too. Like, boy, I don't want to hear that shit, man. Don't tell me about no smoking nothing, nigga. I don't want to hear nothing from nobody. Okay, nah, you ain't coming to talk to me. A lot of these companies be having some strict ass rules, boy. I ain't smoking no dope. It's just a black and mild. You feel me? It's just a black and mild, child. You gotta calm down. Hey, listen, y'all. God is good, man. We out here in the free land, free man, with some free bands and not too much to worry about. I'm hungry as hell. We need to eat some food. I ain't gonna hold y'all up all day. What I will say is, we're gonna embrace those that embrace us. And shout out to all y'all for subscribing. I appreciate y'all. I'm still trying to get this YouTube money, man. Today, what we doing today? We making a way out of no way today. When you make a way out of no way, I'm looking at the future and I see my goals getting close, and then I see these monkey wrenches getting thrown in my goals, and I don't like that. God ain't make us to be alone. You feel me? He ain't make us to be by ourselves. When you have kids out of wedlock, that's a problem, because now you not there with your kids. So that's a problem, having kids out of wedlock. But you gotta marry the right person. You can't just be marrying any old body. You can't just be locking in with any old body. You gotta lock in with the right one. And sometimes you might feel like you was locked in with the right one and fucked it up because of infidelity, cheating, lying, whatever you want to call it. And sometimes you just meant to be by your goddamn self because you're just not a good person. I don't know what your issue is or what your deal is. But my deal is, I'm going to keep trusting God, keep stepping in faith, keep trying to be more Christ-like. I just know trucking is a lonely fucking thing. But it's also amazing at the same time, because you can make a ton of money and be in different states and different places. So you gotta pick your poison. You know what I'm saying? You gotta figure out how you want to enjoy life, how you want to spend life, and make a life for yourself. You gotta cultivate a life for yourself that don't depend on no one else. And you can't look to no one else for your happiness. You gotta find your own happiness. We have a therapy today. This is a little therapy today. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your own happiness. Shit that make you happy. I know what life would be. Sometimes it's people that make you happy and being with people that make you happy. But you have to learn how to be happy by yourself. Because when I was in that cell, even though I had a lot of inmates around me, I was by myself. You feel me? I appreciate the mail that I got from the people that sent me mail. But now that I'm free and I'm out here in the free world, it's just like, what makes you happy? What really, really makes you happy? Like, what do you do to get happy? What is your happy place? What excites you in life? What makes you happy? What excites you in life? to a box before. Hey. Stop tripping, my boy. Yeah, I farted in the box, right in the box of this truck. In the circumference of this truck. I sure have. That's weird, though. That's weird. Don't be being weird, my boy. We talking real life and real happiness. It's a real time in life, man. It's time for reflections and connections and to stay focused. This ain't the time to lose track. This the time to stay focused. What's today's date, guys? We gotta stay focused here. We're gonna focus on the future. We ain't gonna worry about nothing. We just gonna focus on the future. Today is the 8th, my guy. Mother's Day is this weekend. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. To the good mothers, that is. Cause I done heard some people talk crazy about their mama. I done seen some kids disrespecting their mama. They don't understand you only get one mama. Okay, you get one of those. Well, I say today is the 8th. Okay, so we got, let's just say we need to look at the calendar again. If you got a mother, call her, say hello, talk to her. You got a father, call him, say hello, talk to him. Speak to your family members, man. I know we be busy in life. So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll say like 9. 8 by 8. By 8. It's really about 9, but we'll say 8. Try to stay healthy as you can out here in this land. So we'll say what? We'll say June 3rd. Y'all stay focused out here, man. Stay focused out here. Let's look for June 3rd. Where's June 3rd? So that's June 3rd right there. This we need to be that's July 3rd. It's actually July 3rd, not June 3rd. July 3rd. Excuse me, guys. I don't do too much planning. I be doing day-to-day shit, but right now we want to plan out some shit. So we're going to plan out some shit. And we're going to say this should be 10. By July 3rd, it should be at 10. We should be over that. We'll just put 10. Because now, I don't know. I just feel so alone. I feel so lonely all of a sudden. I feel so lonely. I feel very abandoned. I feel abandoned. I feel alone. I feel abandoned. I feel like nobody really loves me in life. I know my mama love me though. Do y'all love me? I know my God loves me. Okay, we got weeks and weeks to go. We got weeks to go. Lots of weeks. God willing, we make it through all these days. Because there ain't no guarantee you're going to make it through all these days. But God willing, we will make it. We will stay focused on the goal. And we will accomplish the goal. They put Juneteenth as a national holiday. Seriously. Juneteenth. You got Father's Day in June, Independence Day in June, and Juneteenth. That's 3 holidays in 1 month. There's a lot of holidays in June there, huh? Let me see. We got Mother's Day coming up this weekend. Shout out to all the mothers that handle their business. Yeah, that thing just smacked today, so we had about 5, almost 6. We do right, that'll be like 16. And I got every intention on doing the right thing. My bad, guys. I'm just over here calculating and trying to figure out how to make $1 million by 12 o'clock. What time it is? 11:25. How can we make $1 million by 12 o'clock? Try and make $1 million by noon today. All right, it's Friday. This week is almost over. This week is pretty much ran through. You gotta stay focused, stay out of the malls. We ain't trying to ball out of control. Trying to stack and stack till we can't stack no more. Yeah, I don't see how he coming up with the 35 or the 33. Oh, well, the day is Friday, so 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 2. We still need to make about 1,000 more miles. I'm hurt, y'all, but we're gonna work through the pain, and we're gonna work through the pain, man. I'm hurt, y'all. I'm hurt like no other today. Today is a day. It started off with my baby talking crazy. My baby was talking crazy to me early, dog. And then an accident happened right behind me, and there was a shooting going on in front of me. I'm on the highway now. I'm talking to my baby, she talking crazy, and boom! I heard a loud ass accident, boom, right behind me. I was like, oh shit! I seen the whole thing in the rearview mirror. I was like, oh shit! Got out, checked on the lady, she was all right. Look, blood on the eye and stuff. She was all right. And then when I got back to my truck, after checking on them, everybody called 911. I'm looking at the traffic in front of me like, what the hell done happened up here? It's like Friday, everybody just get them paychecks and go crazy. They don't know how to drive no more. They try to hurry up and get to the money. And when I finally got up there to what was blocking up the traffic, they had done closed it down. So it was like you had to exit off the highway. So I see Buddy that's putting up the cones. I'm like, hey, yo, what happened up there? He like, it's a shooting. I was like, okay. So we had an accident behind us and a shooting in front of us, and we stuck in the jam, like stuck in the sandwich traffic jam. And my girl on the phone talking crazy. I was like, this morning is just starting off so weird. But then I thought about it. I say, God is still good though, because I'm still alive. I'm still free. And we're going to get this money. We're going to get this money. We ain't going to let nothing throw us off track this year. Nothing. We're going to get this money. You feel me? Everybody can be butterflies in the sky. You know what that means? You can't hold a butterfly in your hand. You have to let the butterfly go. And if you want to come back and land in your hand, then it will. So butterfly shoot. Go do what you want to do. I'm not going to try to hold on to you. I'm going to have to be a man and stand on my 10 toes down. You feel me? Stand on my 10 toes down. We've been out of prison for a while and we know how to hold it down. So we're going to hold it down. So we're going to go to the next one because this week fried. So let's go to next week. get these calculations and everything in order. What we need, you got the whoop payment. That's like the biggest one. It'll be like even 6 on that. What y'all got going on, man? Y'all just sitting here watching me go through the motions, man. What y'all got going on? We coasting out here. Big truck shit, man. And then you got like, I want to say it's about 280. Actually, we need to pay a phone bill too. Need to pay a phone bill while I'm thinking about bills and money and shit. We need to pay a phone bill, really. We really do need to pay a phone bill. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and pay that shit right now. Because that is the money phone. That's the money phone. We need to go and get him out the way. Where is that? I don't see it though. Oh, there we go. No, not Metro Play, Metro Pay. What y'all got going on in the world today? I don't know, it's backwards. I think that's it, yep. So that's one, that's that. You know what I'm saying? Add that to the list. Add verification. Add verified. So we can connect with you. No, I don't want y'all emailing me, buddy. Don't do it. Don't email me at all. Say 60, roll the autoplay. No, we don't want to do that neither. Shit. Oh, there we go. Had to find the bill, y'all. I'm gonna get that thing out the way right quick. Get that thing out the way right quick, man. Let me see this other shit we got going on over here. What we got going on over here? We're gonna manage it together. We're gonna manage it right. We'll say that's whoopie whoop. And we know we got whoopie whoop over there. And we know we got whoopie whoop over there. And we got at least whoopie whoop over here. So we got whoopie whoops and whoopie whoops. We got a lot of whoopie whoops going on. So that's there. I'm just trying to get the total number, you feel me? What's the total figure? I think we got something sitting over here too, my nigga. What y'all got going on? Talk to me. Don't be shy. Say hi. Yeah, so we really got 2 over there too, but we just gonna put 1. We'll just say add an extra 1 on that. So let's see what we got. We do it like that. Okay, so we even closer to the goal than I thought before. Cause you got the 1, you got the 4, 6, 30, 15, 33. So we had, boom, closer than I thought. Cause if we was just trying to get 10, and we minus what we got, we only really need 4 more, like 2 weeks. But you know, we got a couple bills we gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? So let's do that. Let's just say you got that bill, unnecessary bill, then the necessary bills. Still close to the goal. Still close to the goal, even with extra unnecessary bills. All right, that makes me feel great. That makes me feel great, guys. That makes me feel great. We're gonna do that one, and we're gonna do this one. I might shouldn't do that. Let's see. That's 7. That's at least half. You feel me? I'm gonna give you the whole thing. Yeah. I'm supposed to do that today. Was that today? Oh yeah, let's not forget. I think they like 130. Can't forget that. Let's see where we at. So we gotta pay that back to the 15. And that's all 290. Just over here calculating bills and shit. Y'all don't mind me. What y'all got going on? Trying to see what else bills I got besides that. Got a couple bills, not too many though. Just a couple. If I stay focused, we should reach the goal way ahead of time. I ain't even count that. All that. So we might have more in pocket too. That's ridiculous though, bro. That's actually fucking ridiculous, bro. That's actually fucking ridiculous. We ain't gonna trip on it though. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just add a little something to it. That's what we need to do. Let's see. We got, still leaving with enough to survive the week. So we'll take that. We'll take that. How much I said? How much I said? Oh wow. Even if we do that, we still up. And shouldn't have to touch nothing else. So let's do that. Cause I don't got nobody else to pay. So we'll do that. Alright, we got that done. Now let's go in. Let's go to that. Yeah, that is just looking at. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And handle that. Let's just handle that right now. I don't think the card is in there. We gotta put the card in there. We gotta put the card in there, man. We gotta put the card information in there, man. We doing the dog. We doing the dog. We keep calling dog. Trying to fuck up the light. Let's see this. I don't want to talk right now. I don't give a fuck about none of that. We don't give a fuck about none of that. We don't want to talk right now. We paying bills and handling business like we supposed to be. Remember, guys, you gotta pay yourself first. That'll be yeah, we need to move that money over there too. While we moving money, I forgot about that. That's why it didn't go. Yeah, man, we getting that satchel off our back right now, man. Getting that satchel off our back right now, man. Paying the bills as is. Boom, got that paid. Put it paid by that. So we got a couple more bills. We can't pay them all right now. So we pay all our bills for the month. Let me see what that is, what that'll cost me. Just pay all the bills right now. And we'll still be up if we paid all the bills right now. We would still be up. Hold on, damn, I ain't calculate that. so far, I know we got about maybe 2 more bills, so I'll put it down here. No, we're gonna put the total right there for that. That's the total we got for that. I think it was supposed to be a little bit more, but that's what we got my with for right now. So we took that from that. But then added back that. And added that. And added that. That's why I say you still will be up. Even if you paid all of them right now, you still will be up. So it's making sense. It's making sense. Okay, we got one of the bills paid. Let me go ahead and do this shit too. Da 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 da. That shit I don't want to hear. We do need to do another one too. All right, we'll do the 250 on another day. So, paid that bill. You know what? Let's pay this one back too, right quick. Nah, cause that's next week shit. Yeah, but if you pay it right now, you don't have to worry about it next week. When next week hit, you pay it right now. You don't have to worry about next week shit when next week shit hit. But kind of want to just leave it like it is, and let's get to next week, and then you won't be worried about that. You'll only have that coming up if you knock this out the way now. So we gotta be smart about it, guys. We gotta move strategic out here. You know what I'm saying? You can get one of the bills out the way right now. Going to get one of the bills out the way right now. That way next week, we ain't worried about that bill. That bill is done. You feel me? Now you bought yourself a whole another week. You feel me? Easy money, man. Easy money. And you got some extras in case you need some extras. So what am I talking about here, you guys? Talking about actually, remember I always say, pay yourself first. Before you pay a bill, pay yourself first. And then put some money up in the stash. So we'll pay ourselves first. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? Check something right quick.
Thank you. Transport for dispatch.
Check something. Yeah, can I speak to Dario? This is Chaz. Yeah, you have him just call me, but I just need to talk to him. I need to talk to him about these loads. All right. All right. Bro, as a trucker, what?
This call may be recorded for training or other purposes.
Chaz,
Yeah, what's up, man?
not bad. What's up with you?
Yeah, I'm not getting charged for anything, right?
For what?
Anything.
For what?
For anything.
I don't see for what you need to charge.
All right. I'm just making sure I want no surprises when I get that check.
Man, no. I mean, are you getting empty right now?
Yeah, they got.
The whole time?
Yeah, they give me empty right now.
I sent you the next load, and as I told you, it's 3 p.m. Open, try to check in early or 30, drive it straight, shut down area in Louisiana, start your 34.
Okay,
All right.
I got you. All right.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Just had to double check, make sure no funny business with the business. You heard me? Make sure there's no funny things going on with the money, man. Let me check something else. We on that business, man. We on that business shit right now. Need to be shooting content, but we on this business shit right now. Yeah, April month in review. Here's how your channel did last month. Alright, shout out to YouTube. Sending me the updates on the channel. They say the channel doing good on the YouTube. We need to get some more uploads going though. Let's check the mileage. What the mileage? That's 38. What the hell? No, 31, 81. Okay. So yeah, we working on this new week, and I think we already scheduled for a couple things. Let's see. Oh yeah, we gonna check in. We been checked in. Okay. So between that one and that one. That's Saturday. So we might be able to slide back through for the Sunday. I don't know. Might be able to slide back through, you know what I'm saying? But what's the point if it's no warm welcome? What's the point in sliding back through if it's no warm welcome, guys? I don't see the point. Just doing the math over here. 3, that's 6, that's 7. So that'll be mathematically, that's a trashy load. You feel me? Mathematically, that load is trash. That load is seriously ass. Mathematically, it's ass. But sometimes you can take the trashy loads to get to the classy loads. So let's see what the total on the loaded mileage would be, because what the other one was 497 plus 38. That'd be like 535 on a Saturday, right? You just say 535. Let's just put it at 535. All right. I don't know where he got the other shit from. That's that. Oh. Let me see. I still don't go up no goddamn 33. That's 3,000. Huh. All right. What can I do about that? Some things you can change in life, but some people you just can't change. They just don't fuck with you, and you got to deal with that. You just got to live with that. One milk tastic. I'm out here just splashing in the fishbowl. You know what I'm saying? Let's give God some praise, shall we? That's enough calculating and accolading. Oh, we need to put the address in. Y'all give me 1 minute. I got to be ready to rock and roll. Because they should be about done unloading this shit. We got to be ready to rock and roll. Got to be ready to rock and roll to wherever the hell we need to go. I tried for so long to hold on. But now, there's no more trying to be done. What I'm going to try
Please
to do.
drive to highlighted route.
And we got to get try out of the vocabulary. We don't need to be trying to do nothing. We need to just be doing. What we're going to do, you guys, we're going to enjoy life out here. All right? No more bullshitting with it. We're going to enjoy this fucking life. All right, next stop's right up the corner. That's a beautiful deal. Let's put a sticker on that there so we can see where we at. And no, the sticker should be a reminder to stay low key on the spending. We got shit to do. Don't forget, because it's important. All right, we're gonna put important. We're gonna put important sticker on that day because that is a very important day. That means if we stay focused, as long as I say we need to stay focused, we will have the goal accomplished of what we wanted to accomplish by the first week of July. So I'm gonna put important on that one because that is important. You feel me? I'm gonna stamp that important right there. That's what y'all see that? We stamping that important because that is important. That we reach our damn goals. We ain't out here sugarfooting and bullshitting. We got important shit to do. So now I see where my important tab at. More weeks we knock down, the closer we get into it. We gotta stick to the goal. That's it. As long as we stick to the goal, baby, we'll be golden. You know? And I can't feel bad about that. Let's do some more, a little bit more calculation. We gotta do one more calculation. Hold on. Can't be mad about that, you feel me? the deadhead on that? What was the deadhead on that? Okay, so we got deadhead about 40 miles. That ain't bad. About 40 miles. Loaded. That's about right. That's about right. So we should be in the business, man. We should be in there like some swimwear. You feel me? Remember what I told y'all? Keep track of them loads, cause they will buck you if you're not paying attention. Before we go feeding and stuff in our face, we're gonna send us prayers for the grace that God has given us. Like I said, we had an accident behind us and a shooting in front of us, and them bullets don't got no name on it. And we ain't get in the accident, and we ain't get shot, and we still living. Y'all see that on the shirt? That's the album cover. So when you put in Milktastic on any musical platform, you're gonna see that album cover. See a boy in a Rolls Royce. Stop playing with me, man. Thank you, Father up in heaven, for everything. Ask you to forgive me of my sins, or any complaints or grumbling of the lips. Ask you to forgive me. Let me have an attitude of gratitude for everything and everyone that you have placed in my life. Thank you for these people. I appreciate them. Let me treat them like Christ would treat them. Let me be righteous in my actions and in my ways. Help me out. In Jesus' name. I pray that you keep me safe as I travel down the road from accidents, incidents, tickets, DOT stops, from anybody harming me or me harming anybody. Keep your angels around me. Keep your arms of protection around me. Your hedge of protection. Keep your arms around me. Slap any demons and devils that come around trying to steal my happiness, steal my joy, mess up my day, mess up my life. Slap them so far away they like in Jupiter. Let me have no worries or no concerns about anything or anyone besides my happiness at this point in time, Lord. Yes, I want to focus on my happiness. I want to be happy down here while I'm living. You keep putting breath in this body. Let me enjoy it, every day of it. In Jesus' name, amen. I pray as I read your word and try to draw closer to you, you draw closer to me. I am not a righteous man. I am trying to be better. I need your mercy. I need your grace. I need the blood of Christ in my life. But as I read your word, I pray that I get knowledge, wisdom, understanding, correction, direction, guidance, instruction. Give me of my sins and help me to be more like Christ. May the person listening get the same thing in their life. In case they don't pick up your word and read, let them be encouraged to pick up their word and read it. And in case they are atheist or orphan or Muslim, I ask that you show them that you real our Father and that Jesus is the way and not Muhammad. These are the things I pray in Jesus' name. Watch over my family, friends, even my enemies. Amen. There's some people out there that don't know you, but they hate you. Fuck them. There's some people out there that know you and they hate you. Fuck them. God be with them. You feel me? Fuck them though. Can't let shit be stressing you out in life, because things will stress you out in life. Trying to always micromanage everything will stress you out in life. But not saying that you want to just drift through life. You want to have some focus. You want to have some goals. You want to accomplish some things in life. But you can't micromanage everything, because it's not going to always go the way you want it to go. But you could definitely have a plan. You can't micromanage every step. Like, I wanted to go just like this. Just like this. I want to be married and forever. And then next thing you know, you divorce. Shit be happening. Life don't always be panning out the way you want to pan out. So you got to learn how to roll with the punches and keep going. You feel me? That's life. You know what I'm saying? That's life. It don't always be, it be ups and it be downs. The thing about it though, when you on a down slope or you feeling down and depressed, you can't stay down there and wobble in the shit. You can't stay down there and wobble in the mud. You got to take a bath, scrap up your boots, you know what I'm saying? Wash your face, wash your tears, do your crying and by yourself, and then get back out here, work out, exercise, get you some money, stay focused, handle your business, accomplish your goals. That's all Millionaire Mission Milkman is on right now. Handling business and accomplishing the goals. I am determined to do what I need to do to change my situation to the best situation that I ain't even know could exist. God be with me to make it happen. God be with you to make it happen. Remember, Millionaire Mission was created. I believe everybody got $1 million ideal. We just don't pursue it because of wife, life, husband, kids, work, stress, fear, whatever you want to put in the mix that stops you from pursuing that idea that you got, that you figure if I do this, I'm gonna make some money, but you ain't did nothing to do that yet. It's just an idea in your head. That's $1 million idea. So you need to put on some Millionaire Mission gear and kick it in gear and get that $1 million this year. I'm encouraging you to make your money, make some money, find out how to invest, whether it's trading, stocks, high yield to savings account, whatever it be. Figure out how to invest and invest in yourself. And don't forget to pay yourself first. When you get that check, whether it's Friday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whenever you get that check, make sure you pay yourself first before you start paying bills. I actually want you to pay yourself first and then put some money up, like stash some money. So it go like that. When you get your check, pay yourself first and then stash some money. Like, you know, money you trying to save. Like, I want to keep this money until next Friday, whether it's $100, $50, $1,500. I'm gonna keep this money. This ain't the money that you paid yourself. This is the stash money. I'm gonna keep this money until I get the next check. So that way the money start building and accumulating. You feel me? So you have money that you paid yourself, you got money that you stash, and then you pay the rest of the money in bills. You don't get the check and say, oh, I gotta pay my bills first. Fuck that bill. You might have to make that bill wait a whole another week. Like, bitch, y'all ain't get paid this week. Call them and tell them. You ain't got to just buck them and not answer they call. You can call them and tell them, like, yeah, the check ain't hit this Friday. Check be sitting right in your bank account. Be like, what I'm going to do is I'm going to need y'all to extend that to next Friday, and then I'm going to pay y'all then. So now you just kept you some money in your pocket. Remember, I ain't telling you don't pay your bills. I'm just saying pay yourself first, and then stash some money, and then pay the bills, because we're trying to accumulate some money so that our money can start making us money. So I ain't say don't pay your bills. I say call them people and tell them you're going to pay them next week. Tell them you need an extension. We can't be going from check to check, man. Pay yourself first, then stash some money, then pay your bills. That's the order we doing this all year. Y'all gonna learn around here. We on some money management shit. We gotta manage this money better, you heard me? Because you making the money. So it ain't no reason you should be getting paid Friday and then by next Friday you broke. What the hell? What did you do with the money? It shouldn't be the top of the year and you like, oh, I can't wait till my income taxes come. You done been getting paid all year. What did you do with the money? So let's figure out what we're doing with this money, and let's not let this money grow wings, but let's direct this money like a laser to what we want it to do. We're going to make the money do, because the money going to do what we tell it to do. We tell it, hey, we're going to the club, we're going to get fresh for the club, so we done spent money on clothes to get fresh for the club. Now we at the club, got to spend money to park, got to spend money to get in, got to spend money to drink. You understand me? This ain't what we on. We ain't on that. We on some focus like a laser with this money, paying ourselves first. We worked all week for this money. We did all the work, not the bill collector, not your husband, not your wife, not your kids. We did all the work. Me and you and me, you, me. We did all the work. We need first dibs on the money, and then our stash needs some dibs on the money. So we paying ourselves first, stashing some money, and then we distributing the money on bills. Okay, I think we got a green light. Let's see what's up. Hello? Okay, what about the lumper? They were supposed to text me.
You could come in here and speak with the lumper service.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Yeah. So the paperwork is ready, but they told me they was gonna text me. They ain't text me nothing. Should I wait? She said, come in and get that paperwork down. I'm too close to the door. They can see me. I was gonna wait. And this is one of them places where they want your ass to leave as soon as you done. We gonna read. We ain't gonna just leave. We gonna read before we leave. But let me go ahead and go get in this office and get my paperwork, because we do got other shit to do. Might could get a shower in between. I did shower last night, but You might can get a shower in between. Just feel good to take a shower. Feel so good. Don't it feel so good when you come from the hood? Get money just like you should. It feels so good when you come from the hood and get money like you should. Then start coming up a little bit in the world. Start feeling like somebody when you got some money in your pocket. You start feeling like somebody when you got some money in your pocket. And then you got some money in your wallet. And you got some money in your bank account. Money ain't everything, but you can't do nothing without it. You hear me? I don't give a damn what nobody told you. You ain't finna go get no... Yeah, you probably can go to a food bank and get some free food. You probably can go get some food from somewhere for free. From your mama house or something. You know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, you got to pay something. Alright, we can cut that off. Save the gas on that. Let's go ahead and get this paperwork. That. Millionaire Mission, man. Milk, man. Mr. Milk-tastic, man. Make sure your money making some money. I'm just saying. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. What's good, kiddos? We need to get our first sale out today. We ain't holler at nobody, make us no shirt sales.
You check in with the local service.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you
C5.
They finished C21 transfer? Everybody works on it, but whoever finishes the last ballot, I just work on
Alright.
You said who? You said Morocco?
That the one that hit you and you licked flop.
I know Morocco on this one. I can't see that. I used to hate fighting with him on that game. That used to piss me off.
You on the list?
Yeah, Caleb still, he's supposed to stay.
Hey, Caleb. Caleb.
But yeah, like old Street Fighter, we can't keep coming down. Now that was actually Street Fighter, yeah. Now this Street Fighter they got, and it's God, they got Cody Rhodes. They got WWE Superstars and Street Fighter. Cody Rhodes is God. Roman Reigns is like
You want to go or what? I said keep it straight. Come on.
Yeah, I just
Troy and Caleb. Everyone else can go home.
I got
You
confused.
see the period and another sentence on the
I thought you said Troy and Vaughn. I thought you said Troy and Vaughn.
You see the period, right? So you'll be back sentence after the sentence. You ready to go out? That's fine. Yeah. You want to go?
I never thought it was that.
Huh?
You see that period?
He might have gone on, bro. Yeah, I got the text message.
Yeah, I'm just waiting on the number.
You got an EFS or relay?
It's gonna be an EFS. I got the relay app though. It's taking a long ass time, bro. Get that money up. Well, it's only been 2 minutes, so ain't too bad. forever to send the money, man. What's up? These guys are taking forever to send a check, man. Send the money. No, I just said they taking a long time to send it. Taking too long. 5 minutes. Spend 5 minutes. All the way whooping. So we did that though.
Yeah, produce. I'm about to go ask him about it. This is almost 12:30. Almost 30 minutes.
Brother, what's up with this money, man? If they can take it, you so go to get it blue, man.
I think these CTS is one of them. I think one of them is CTS drivers and the other is his brother.
Yeah, it's Chad 223. Trying to see what's the hold up with the EFS.
the reports, but you don't know how to work on the repo yet, right? Come on, what we were doing with the Eagle repo? Oh, no. We were showing it's not working, so I'm gonna send another email, it's already dead. They do not fix anything at all. We took it over. So the whole repo, yep. Is coming from here. Teams, you go teams, you go channel, you go chair, and then the chair you go to wrap up right here. Once you pop up, you pick the date, which is the 8 on the bottom right here, tab, and then you change the date to our current date. Down, May the 8th. It should show here the current date. And then here, you're going to use this number right here from the schedule. Fiction under. So if you dish them, then you guys train. So you got questions and then you know. Oh, it's a lot. Come up, yeah, the old what are you doing now? Go to the schedule. Oh, you talking about that? Oh, yeah, the rough up. Yeah, the rough up. Now, Bill's length, which is 35, 48, this right here starts with this.
Yes, sir. Hard working man. I am at work. Yeah, it's playing, bro. Fuck, you don't want to pay the bill? What the hell is going on? I missed the raffle for the gift chickens. You did miss the raffle, man. You missed it. They gone. The chickens is out here. The chickens no longer. No longer got chickens, bro. Fuck, you got me waiting for these shit, bro. Man, come on, bro. Fucking 15 minutes, you gonna get $39 approved. Taking hella long to send an EFS. They don't want to pay their bill. They thought I was gonna pay it or some shit. What the hell they got going on?
Andy, you got a copy?
Still no check, man. Still waiting, brother. Waiting. Trying to see if people sitting outside or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Somebody just texted me sent, but I ain't got it. That's why I said if there's one in there, I need the code. I've been waiting for like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Okay, let me check with Dario.
It's 12:36. They said ASAP. Let's see how long it takes. Let's see what ASAP means.
I think that is.
Alright, I'll say that was ASAP. That was like 2 minutes. That was good time. Let's see if it worked though. Let's see if it worked. My God. Alright.
And I got your
Alright, appreciate it. I'm good to go. Alright. Have a good one. Yes, ma'am. Alright, man, we got the BOS. We got the money. We paid. Get that. Got packing to the next day. Let's get that. That only took 30 damn minutes. They didn't want to pay their bill or something. I don't know what their problem was, boy. I know I wasn't paying the bill for sure. They was acting like they didn't want to pay their bills, guys. It was acting like they didn't want to pay their bill, you guys. What's wrong with them? They didn't want to pay their bills, man. That's the first time that ever happened. Nah, let me stop. That is not the first time that happened. First time they took so long, but definitely not the first time that happened. So we gotta take pictures of all this good stuff. And then take pictures of this little Billy Bill. Cause this is what they gonna get. When I turn in the paperwork, it's sure what they gonna get. Surely what they gonna get. Take a picture of that. Take a picture of this. Take a picture of this. Another picture of that. Cut off the edges. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you get all 4 edges. You're taking these pictures. God damn, I keep cutting off the edge, man. Don't push me. Cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Sometimes it made me wonder how I keep from going under. And the check is still not on there. Believe it or not, it's still not on there, guys. But all this is going in as proof of delivery. May I say, it is going in as proof of delivery. Dano season, what's happening? Bless up. Stay safe on the road. What up, OG? Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, my guy. Yes, sir. It's starting to look better, man. We got that first one off the back. We got that first bag off the back. Time to go pick up another one. Proof of delivery. Upload that. And that means that first bag has been delivered. And we on to the next one, man. You know what I'm saying? I think this is my gate pass. That's called dock pass. Alright, so I can put this up. Yeah, man, handling business out here. Handling business getting handled. No time for scandals. Don't think I'm Rambo. I don't want that getting lost in the sauce, you know what I'm saying? I always put that one back there. Where did I put them tickets at? I don't even think about it. Where did I put them tickets? I had some winning tickets. They was for Chicago. I just don't know where did I put them at. Where did I put them at? Yes, sir. All right, let's get to reading in before we start moving again, because we got to move around. You know what I'm saying? We already said our prayers. Let's get the reading done. We in Romans chapter 3. Thanking God for another day and another day free. And the new life that he got for me, because it got to be more life. Can't be less life. It got to be more life. Then what advantage has the Jew? Or what is the benefit of circumcision? Great in every respect. First of all, that they were entrusted with the oracles of God. What then? If some did not believe, their unbelief will not nullify the faithfulness of God, will it? May it never be. Rather, let God be found true, though every man be found a liar. As it is written, that you may be justified in your words and prevail when you are judged. But if our unrighteousness demonstrates the righteousness of God, what shall we say? The God who inflicts wrath is not unrighteous, is he? I am speaking in human terms. May it never be. For otherwise, how will God judge the world? But if through my lie, the truth of God abound to his glory, why am I also still being judged as a sinner? And why not say, as we are slanderous reported, and as some claim that we say, let us do evil that good may come. Their condemnation is just. Their condemnation is just. What then? Are we better than they? Not at all. For we have already charged that both Jews and Greeks are all under sin, as it is written, there is none righteous, not even one. There is no one who understands. There is none who seeks for God. All have turned aside together. They have become useless. There is none who does good. There is not even one. Their throat is as an open grave. With their tongues they keep deceiving. The poison of asps is under their lips. Whose mouth is full of cursing and bitterness. Their feet are swift to shed blood. Destruction and misery are in their paths, and the path of peace they have not known. There is no fear of God before their eyes. Now we know that whatever the law says, it speaks to those who are under the law, so that every mouth may be closed, and that all the world may become accountable to God. Because by the works of law, no flesh will be justified in his sight. For through the law comes the knowledge of sin. But now, apart from the law, the righteousness of God has been manifested, being witnessed by the law and the prophets, even the righteousness of God through faith in Jesus Christ. For all those who believe, for there is no distinction, for all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God, being justified as a gift by his grace through the redemption which is in Christ Jesus, whom God displayed publicly as a propitiation in his blood. I gotta look that up. See how to pronounce that properly. Hold on, I gotta look that up. Prohibitation. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't like when I don't know how to pronounce stuff. Propitiation. So I wasn't just saying it crazy. Propitiation. That's how it sounds. Propitiation. All right. Not only do we need that, we need to know this too, though. The act of gaining or regaining the favor of goodwill of someone or something. So propitiation, that's what that means. Whom God displayed publicly as a propitiation in his blood through the faith. This was to demonstrate his righteousness, because in the forbearance of God, he passed over the sins previously committed. For the demonstration, I say, of his righteousness at the present time, so that he will be just and the justifier of the one who has faith in Jesus. Where then is boasting? Is it excluded? By what kind of law? Of works? No, but by a law of faith. For we maintain that a man is justified by faith apart from works of the law. Or is God the God of the Jews only? Is he not the God of the Gentiles also? Yes, of Gentiles also. Since indeed God who will justify circumcised by faith and the uncircumcised through faith is one. Do we then nullify the law through faith? May it never be. On the contrary, we establish the law. So the law hasn't been abolished, it's been completed, and Jesus brought about the new law. So make sure y'all love y'all neighbors like you love yourself, and hopefully you find some love in this life to be your help, because God made women to be men helpmate, and men, you gotta do the right thing by these women. If you find you a good girl, lock in with her. In the meantime, between time, if you out here flying solo, lock in with yourself. Stay focused on your goals and go get it, man. Go get it. It's out here for you to get it. All you gotta do is focus on it. Millionaire Mission Milkman, Mr. Milktastic, splashing in the fishbowl. This has been another GODcast episode, and like I always tell y'all, make sure y'all tap in with me on the ground. Put in 1 Millionaire Mission. We got the hats for the 15, the shirts for the 20. We even got some hoodies going for 35. Yes, you still can get it for 30 right now, but they 35. And we live, baby. Big truck shit, splashing in the fishbowl. This has been another episode. I appreciate all y'all old subscribers, new subscribers, returning subscribers. If you ain't subscribed, go on and subscribe up. Millionaire Mission, just trying to put some food in the kitchen. Yeah, dig. Make sure y'all look up Milktastic too. On any music platform, you should see this album cover. It's gonna be me with the Rolls Royce though. Y'all see the Milkman, y'all see the Milktastic. All gas, no brakes. Big truck shit, no mistakes. Let's get this money. God bless you, brother. Hope you have a blessed day. You have a blessed day too, man. I'm gonna tap back in with y'all a little bit later, man. I've been lonely lately, so I'm gonna be going live more often. Hope y'all come keep me company. You understand me? I'm gonna call y'all back though. Call y'all back, man. I'm gonna call y'all back.